Welcome, friends. Today we're going to uncover one of the most common and, at the same time, most dangerous culinary mistakes, likely made by every second person at the stove. Imagine a typical situation: a hot pan, a stream of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil poured onto it, fragrant, healthy, expensive. You wait for the characteristic sizzle and add your vegetables or pieces of meat. You feel like a master of healthy eating because you're using the best product. But what if, at that very moment, a small kitchen disaster is unfolding? What if you have cooked your food but have instead transformed that golden liquid into something not beneficial at all? Today we'll become detectives in our own kitchens and break down the science behind why some oils are suitable for the pan and others are never meant to be heated. We'll thoroughly investigate the main characters on our shelves: olive, coconut, and sunflower oil, and derive a simple rule that will forever free you from mistakes and make your cooking truly healthy. It all starts with understanding one key concept: the smoke point. Imagine oil not just as fat, but as a set of strong molecular chains. As long as the temperature is low, they remain stable. But every oil has its own temperature threshold, the limit beyond which these chains begin to break. A chemical breakdown occurs. The oil starts to smoke, burn, releasing not only an unpleasant bitter smell but also genuinely toxic substances. Free radicals and aldehydes. Vitamins are destroyed, antioxidants vanish. The smoke point is your main guide. And this is where the biggest nuances begin, as different types of the same oil have different resistance to heat. Take for example the queen of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil. Many consider it universal, but that's not the case. Extra virgin olive oil is a work of art. It preserves all the aroma, taste, vitamins, and antioxidants of the olive, but its smoke point is very low, around PE-minus 190 degrees Celsius. On a hot pan, it quickly crosses that boundary, starts to smoke, and loses all its beneficial properties, turning into a source of harmful compounds. Frying with it is a waste of an expensive product and harmful to your health. Its true purpose is for cold dishes, salads, sauces, drizzling over already cooked food. But within the olive oil family, there's another member: refined olive oil, often labeled as pumice or simply for frying. It undergoes purification, loses some aroma and nutrients, but gains a superpower high smoke point up to 240 degrees Celsius. This oil is stable, doesn't smoke when heated, and is an excellent tool for frying and baking. So, the first rule: have 2 bottles of olive oil in your kitchen. An expensive extra virgin for final touches, a simple refined one for the stove. Now, let's move on to the trendy coconut oil. It's been attributed with miraculous properties, but it's worth distinguishing between marketing and science. Coconut oil is rich in saturated fats, which is why it's solid at room temperature. This makes it relatively stable. However, cold-pressed extra virgin coconut oil again has a low smoke point around 170 degrees Celsius and a wonderful aroma that disappears under high heat. Refined deodorized coconut oil has a higher smoke point, approximately 230 degrees Celsius, and is suitable for cooking. But the key point: excessive consumption of saturated fats, even from coconut, is not unequivocally beneficial for the cardiovascular system. Therefore, considering coconut oil a panacea and the only correct choice for all cases is a mistake. This is where the danger lies. Unrefined sunflower oil has a catastrophically low smoke point, only about 107 degrees Celsius. The trap lies in the words. Unrefined in the context of oil for heat treatment often means dangerous. So, what to do? Here's a simple cheat sheet to replace dozens of articles. Your tools are: for cold dishes, salads, sauces, extra virgin olive oil; unrefined sunflower oil, flaxseed oil; extra virgin coconut oil for desserts; for hot preparation, frying, baking, refined sunflower or rapeseed oil, your main workhorse; refined olive oil, avocado oil, the leader in smoke point, ghee, clarified butter, or traditional animal fats. After watching this, simply go to your cabinet and check your oils. If you have dark, fragrant sunflower oil, designate it exclusively for salads. For the pan, buy a bottle of ordinary refined oil. Never heat oil until it smokes. If you see smoke, discard it and start over. Understanding this simple science will not only improve the taste of your dishes, but will also be your contribution to long-term health. Cook wisely, deliciously, and with love.